Hey guys, sorry for the messy hair. I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jenny Sharon. If you guys don't know me, I'm a second year in the counselor education program, and my specialization is actually in school counseling, but I do have an interest in student affairs and higher education, mainly because my focus is on high school students. As far as my career goes, I have just started a job at Franklin Academy High School in Wake Forest. And so I'm working with high schoolers. I am the student success coordinator. So what that means is I'm working with students to achieve their goals and to make sure that what they're doing is going to get them to where they want to be. And in that role, I am really putting it on students to push their hardest and to get ready for college. So I thought that it would be really good for me to get an inside scoop on what's going on in student affairs right now. So that's a little bit about me and my career. And as far as my career in student affairs, I don't see myself ever working in student affairs full time, although I did do a assistantship last semester in the career services. So I've done it. Don't necessarily want to do it as a career, but I do think that it's important knowledge to have when I'm working with high school students who will be dealing with these professionals very soon. As far as what I learned in the videos, I wanted to go into the disruptive technology first. Basically with that, it really kind of hit home because I'm a 90s baby, and with the Blockbuster coming up, I thought that was a very good analogy for us because we've seen that it happened. And so with college classes becoming more virtual and not necessarily needing to have the college campus, that's definitely a big change that's happening. And it's not necessarily something that surprises me, but it's something that's good for me to know so that I can prepare my students for it in the future and kind of immerse them in more of a virtual environment and get them ready for that. And the second thing that I learned was that college students didn't know about civics. And I guess I was raised in a town that really focused on community service, but a lot of times this isn't seen as so important, and I saw that when I worked for career services. So with that, I had freshmen coming in and they had gone through high school without ever going to volunteer, ever being in a club, and they never really immersed themselves into that student culture that's so important. And so from learning that, I think how I will implement it into my career is that I will kind of push students to become more involved than they already are. And if they're not involved, definitely tell them how that's going to affect them. Because obviously from that video we found that that's very important in their college and career paths. It was great discussing with you guys, and I can't wait to see what everybody else had to say and meet everybody. Thanks.